Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my Erin Condren plan with me, and this is just to look back at my last week. I used the Creating & Co. Thrive kit, and it was really pretty. Actually, Fox and Cactus Co., the owner, used the same exact kit, and it turned out beautiful. I think it's a really lovely spread. As you can see, a lot of stuff didn't happen this week, and it was kind of all over the place, and I kind of stopped filling out certain things just because it got to be a lot. I'm still in the process on trying to catch up on a lot of schoolwork and stuff, but I finally kind of got in the groove with filming and whatnot, so hopefully within this next week I get to a good point. I'm hoping by Sunday to the point where I'm completely caught up and I can be like a normal human being again, because I feel like I've kind of been losing my mind. But anyways, moving on to this next week, it is the first day of autumn on Friday, which is super exciting. But for this week, I'm using the Scribble Prints Mystery Kit, and it's like this art New York themed kit, and I'm really excited about it. I do have to say that, here, I'm going to start by putting down the bottom washi. I do have to say that that mock spread that I did most recently has inspired me to want to try and do something different in my main planner, which if you guys have been watching me for a long time, this will probably be a surprise to you. And you'll be like, what are you talking about? Because normally I don't experiment and do things differently inside this planner unless I'm moving where I put things and whatnot, just because I like consistency. I really like consistency. I thrive on consistency. So hearing me say that is probably a surprise to those of you who have been here for a long time. But for those of you who are new, which there actually seems to be a lot of you, I'm not too sure what happened, but whatever happened, I'm super excited about it. But we have gained a lot of new subscribers, so hello everyone. I would love to get to know you guys. I would love to know how you guys found me, not in a weird way, but I'm just interested. And yeah, so like I said, I was kind of inspired, so I'm kind of in the process of working out how I want to incorporate this new style that I'm kind of thinking of, but I don't think I'm going to do it until maybe October, just because I want to really think about it and make sure it's perfect before I get started on all of that. But for this plan with me, I think I'm gonna try and do the mixed up type of spread. It's hard to explain, but where I do either the checklist on top or the little things on top, I think is how I'll do it, and go back and forth on that. I did color block my little things using the Sweet Kawaii Design Hydrate trackers. And then we have my Navy Wife Planner concert countdown, and there's just 2 stickers left on the sheet after this week, which is so exciting. I can't wait to go to that concert. And yeah, I'm super excited about that. And then I also used a variety of my Scribble Prints YouTube trackers, both from her spring collection and her fall collection, just so that I could really color block to the best of my ability my little things. I think that it'll look the best doing it that way with how I'm gonna do it, if that makes sense. I don't know. But right now I think I'm gonna go in and either do, I think I'm just gonna kind of put in the check boxes and stuff like that, and then I'll come back and talk to you about some of my little things. There are the check boxes and some of the glitter headers, and let's do some of these now, the little things. I'm going to kind of do it in backwards. So let's start with Sunday, because this is at the bottom here. So, I need to remember to put these in. Okay, so we have Hydrate, and then we have 2 days until the concert, and I believe we have John Oliver on, which is what this little TV is for. I've been trying to think of ways to make my little section less of like a crowded space, if that makes sense. Just because I feel like sometimes I have a lot of stuff in my little section, but I feel like that also comes from the fact that I have like YouTube videos and stuff that I want to put in, and I feel that this system that I have with this Scribble Prints video trackers is like the best one that I've had in a while, just because I don't have like 3 little things for every single day that I have a video go up, if that makes sense. Because how I used to do it was I'd put a little thing for when I would film a video, when I'd edit a video, when I'd upload a video, but this way it really cuts down, even though it is a bigger sticker, it cuts down on the amount of space that I have going on in like each day, which is nice. But yeah, I was trying to think, like, there's some times in the year where I don't have a ton of shows on, so then my little things section gets pretty sparse. And I did put in like meal stickers during the week for my lunches this week, but I don't normally do that, and I don't think I'll do it again because I'm so sporadic when I eat lunch, which is terrible, and which I think is why I tried to track it for a little bit on like what I was eating for lunch and kind of meal prep that stuff. But like it doesn't seem to work for me, so that'll probably get taken out. And then these asterisks are for my work, which I do have to say I really enjoy tracking work with little flags and like my checklist, because on the days that I work and I have school, it's really hard for me to do anything other than those 2 things, unless it's like schoolwork or videos and stuff. So you know, I would take that out, and so it seems to be that I would only have hydrate, any type of countdown, and then like TV shows in a little thing section, which I feel like is much more manageable than everything else that I have going on sometimes. So I feel like once I figure that out and once I try that, it will really be easy for me to do this other style of planning that I have my eye on. And if you guys are interested in it, it would be very, very similar to the mock spread that I did. Not in the sense that I'd be using like personal kits in like all of my spreads, but in the sense that like the layout of it would be very similar. So hopefully you guys wouldn't mind if I switched to that. I don't know. I feel like the other cool thing about it would be too is that it would be different, if that makes sense. Like I do feel like my plan with me's are a little bit different than other plan with me's that I watch and stuff like that. Oh no, I forgot my hydrate on this day. Because I like mark different things and stuff. But I do feel like I'm kind of just a mashup of a ton of different YouTubers that I watch. So I don't know. I'll have to look at it. I'll have to think about it. I'm playing around with the idea now, and it's really nice that I have an extra planner that I have that I can use to kind of test things out. So I've been doing that, but hopefully that will be coming to my channel soon so that you guys can see that and know what I'm talking about. But moving on to this next part of the week, really bummer thing, I totally missed the finale of Bachelor in Paradise. I almost cried. I don't know what happened, but my DVR didn't record it, and I had school that day, so when I got home I wanted to eat dinner and fall asleep, and then I went to go watch it on Tuesday and it wasn't there, and I just about lost my mind. I was so sad. Like, I had been so invested. I watched that whole season and then I missed the last part. But luckily I found what's it called? I found what is it called? Like a synopsis or whatever on I forget what website it was, but like on a website, and it kind of just gave like a rundown of everything that happened. And yeah, I can't say I'm surprised with anything that happened. I don't know. I kind of knew that Daniel was rude. I'm not gonna give like too much away in case you didn't see it or you want to see it or something like that, but I kind of, you know, had a feeling that Daniel would do something like what he did, but yeah, I don't know, I never liked him. And then, like, the whole Dean fiasco was just a mess. And I really liked him on Raven's season, and I felt really bad for him, and, you know, I don't know what happened to Dean. I really don't. I wish he figured out his life before he went and, like, did what he did, but whatever, it's okay. It's not my life. But yeah, there was that, and then I'm trying to think, the engagement, I don't know, I feel like everyone saw that coming. Was that just me, or, like, did everyone see that coming? And then the other relationship, which I won't give away, I'm pretty happy about. I don't know if it'll last, but I feel like she deserves it, and I think it's smart of them to go about it the way that they're going about it, like, taking their time and, like, really getting to know each other, because, like, realistically, that's not a long amount of time to, like, get to know someone and to, like, decide if you're, like, ready to spend the rest of your life with them, so, and it's kind of, you know, like, the environment is different, and so, I don't know, I feel like that's a big decision to base off of, like, that little amount of time in such a foreign environment. Foreign not as in, like, because it's another country, but foreign as in, like, it's not the comfort zone of most people, if that makes sense. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Super bummed that I didn't get to actually watch it, but, like, whatever. So yeah. And is America's Got Talent over already? Or is it, I think the finale's this week. So I don't have an update on that either way, though, because I haven't watched it. I think I have 2 episodes recorded, or 1 episode that I haven't watched. And then we have So You Think You Can Dance, which I'm very behind on, which I'm pretty upset about, but I've really been trying to catch up on schoolwork, because it's one of those things where it, like, nags me, where it's like, I can't really enjoy doing anything else. Like, I don't enjoy doing homework, but, like, I can't sit down and enjoy a show because I'm sitting there going, oh my gosh, like, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna have to go and do all this homework, and I'm, like, taking time away from doing this homework, so yeah, that's difficult, but it's okay. I'm getting through it. I'm going to overcome this. Okay, so next thing that I'm going to do is I'm just going to finish putting in these full boxes. We have these and then this one, and I'm going to put in the date dots here. And then I will give my camera a second to cool off, and then we'll get back to doing the sidebar and some plans for you guys. Okay, so I think we can do the sidebar before my camera needs to cool down. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to use one of these double boxes for the sidebar. Hopefully it works out. I don't know. I really like these double boxes, so I wanted to find a way to work them in, and the easiest way for me, especially since, you know, like I was talking about my, like, the way that I'm planning currently is kind of crazy with how big some of my sections are. It's hard to use a double box, so there's that. And then I do want to put in a habit tracker, so let's go with, where are the headers? I'm going to do work and spending, I think. Yeah. So we'll do the, like, blue one, the blue habit tracker, and then we'll do work, I guess, or no, let's do spending here, and we'll put in this yellow weekly ombre, That works. And then we'll do work right underneath it. And I'm just doing I'm just doing my dental habit tracker this week, just because, I don't know, I need to keep things simple in order for me to catch up on like what I've got going right now. And so yeah, that's what we're sticking with. And then I think I'm gonna put in this bit of patterned washi down here, because why not? And it fits perfectly like that. So I'm gonna give my camera a chance to cool off a little bit, and then I'll come back to do my weekly plans with you guys, but I think I'm going to go ahead and fill in my little things because that does get a little tedious, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I let my camera cool off a little bit, and I adjusted the lighting just a smidge bit because I felt like the glare might have been really bad, but if this is now really dark, I'm very sorry. So like I said, I filled in some of my little things to the best of my ability, and I also did some sidebar stuff, so I added in my dental munchkin, which I really need to order more of these, even though I'm trying to do a no spend, I need to get some more of these. And then I used a Fox and Cactus music note sticker over here, and sadly, I don't think she makes these anymore, so these are my last two. I'll only have them for 2 more weeks, but it was fun while I had them. But anyways, for Monday, let's see here. So Monday I'm actually going, which is tomorrow, I'm actually going to the mall to pick, well, I'm actually looking for something, so I don't know if I'm gonna pick anything up, but like hopefully I find it and hopefully it works out that way, but I don't know. We will see. But I think to mark that, I really love the glitter, but I don't think I'll use that. Sorry, I'm like trying to look at everything that I have available to me here. No. Okie dokie. Well, I guess I'll use, I wanted to use like a little label sticker, but I want to stay within the color scheme. Like I want a color block really bad. So I think we'll do this guy here with the little munchkin that came on the freebie. And I'm just going to cover up the like paint tube, which is fine because we have the paint tubes over here. So I'm going to move it up a little bit so that the colors aren't right on top of each other. But we'll do that, and I think that's it. Okay, so for Monday is done pretty much. I think the only other thing that's a possibility is like watching Netflix all day, but I might do the thing where I use a half box in the checklist and cover that up. I do want to mark my school, however, so I pulled out the little Chloe dinos from Scribble Prints Co, and these are like her class ones, and I think I'm going to stick them in at the bottom of the checklist. I don't know. Is this a good idea? Or maybe the top of the checklist. Yeah, that's a good idea. So we'll put them in. I'm going to use like the teeny ones. And I need 4 of them this week because sadly I have school on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday this week. Yeah, it's no fun. I don't like it. My classes aren't terrible, but like I'm getting into the swing of things, and you guys have known that I've been struggling to like catch up after a week of like craziness. So yeah, there's that for my classes. I don't really need them because I know what my classes are, but it's really important for me, like if I'm trying to schedule a job or something like that, for me to like have a visual reminder that I have class right then, because I am totally someone that is like, oh yeah, I can do that, and then I have class or I already have a job or something like that. So that's why I marked that a lot, if you were ever wondering. Okay, so Tuesday, why do I feel like I'm missing things? I believe that I'm having family dinner, but I'm not 100% sure. So I think I'm just gonna leave it blank. That's something I'm gonna try and do. Normally I try and like fill everything up. So I'm gonna try and like leave space because I don't need to fill everything up, and like it's okay that I don't do that. So we're gonna try and leave some space this week. And then Wednesday I have my appointment. So I'm gonna use this little appointment label for that. And we have my little emojis for that. I really like this box. Like the clothes are really pretty in it. So we have this here for that. I need to get more of those too. Okay, so there are those. There are those. Oh my goodness. I say that a lot, you guys. Okay, so then I already put in the plan next week sticker for Thursday. And I really think that's it as well. I tried to keep plans this week very, very minimal, just so that I had a lot of time to just figure everything out. I do want to put in on Thursday, though, trash day down on my to-do list. So we'll put that in with this little icon here. Oh, I need to get gas tomorrow. I know I need to do that. So we'll do the car icon over here. And what else do I need to do? I'm gonna put meal plan in, even though I haven't been the best at it. I don't know, I feel like I'll do a lot better. Like, I'll have less to worry about if I can get that done. And then we can put payday on Friday, because that's supposed to happen. So I think I'm gonna do it at the bottom of the day. I've seen Andrea and Pretty Planning, Emily from Pretty Planning, do this. And it looks really cute, so we'll do that. And a lot of like just checklist things going on. Let's see. There's not really an icon for it, but I am gonna use the bigger like face spa sticker on Sunday for like me time. I'll probably try and take a bath, even though I didn't get to do that today, which was a super bummer, but it's fine. Hopefully by this time next week I will be completely caught up and I'll be having a nice night with a face mask and a bath, just relaxing. So we'll put that in, and let's see. Oh, this Sunday is Planning Rose's pre-sales for November, which I definitely don't want to miss, so I'm going to put this in up here. Actually, I'm going to do it like this. So we'll do that at 9 o'clock, and I'm trying to think. I don't have a doctor's appointment, thank goodness. I'll probably go to Starbucks, but I don't know when. No birthdays that I know of. I need to put in my weekend banner, my goodness, before I forget about that. Let's put that down here on the washi. There we go. Okie dokie. So I think that is about it. This is like pretty sparse for a plan with me. I don't even have any bills due, which is like, I'm not complaining, but like at the same time, what's happening here? Oh, I do know that on Saturday I'm gonna go have lunch with my friends, so we'll go ahead and put in this like fancy label. Oh, I know what else I'm missing. So I didn't get to go get my nails done, so I need to do that next weekend as well. So we'll put this in here with the big burger or big soda and fries sticker, and then we'll do the large hand icon. And should we do a flag to kind of mix things up a little bit? What should we do here? No, let's do a quarter box. So we'll do that down here for getting my nails done, because they are a mess. I really like the length because, I don't know, I've always wanted long nails, but I've never been able to grow them out, but finally I've gotten like some length going on. They're not even exactly, but like we're trying. So I just want them to look nice. That's like the main to do there. And then I also want to tidy up a little bit, so we'll put in the spray bottle over here on Sunday. Hopefully I can get that done. I don't know. I feel like these are tall orders. But I also feel like if I don't put it in my planner, it won't get done at all. Does anyone else feel that way? I feel that way. And then I'm going to put in this laundry machine on Friday for laundry. And this would be really good for catching up, but I'm not sure when that's going to happen. Yeah, I think the rest I'm just going to have to play by ear, see what happens. But this is like a really, really pretty kit. I'm really excited about this kit. So, let me kind of gather all of this. I'm going to go ahead and fill everything else out. I did my little things with, here, let me zoom you guys out a little bit and give you guys the full spread here. I did use this Papermate Inkjoy gel pen in black to fill out the little things. So I'm just going to use this to fill in the rest of the spread. Not that there's a whole lot left to fill in, but I'm going to do that. And then I'm also going to put in the deco, which, where are you at? Where'd you go? Here it is. I'm going to put in some of this deco, see how much I can fit in, and then I'll be back to show you guys the final result. Alright guys, so here's everything filled out, and I'm really sorry about this glare. I'm trying to like prop up my planner with some post-it notes, but oh, that's better. Okay, so this is everything filled out. Like I said, I used that Inkjoy gel pen, and I really, really love it. I think it's so pretty. I fit in all the deco like down at the bottom and like up at the top. I just think it's so pretty. It does, like, the patterns are very like busy, but I really like that because it kind of, you know, grasps New York. But especially like paired with all, like the color blocking and like the solid colors, I think it looks really, really pretty, and I'm excited to give this week a try, especially since I don't have the expectation of like filling it all up with like every single plan possible. Like I said, I'm trying to transition to something a little bit more on the simpler side and a little bit cleaner, but we'll see what happens with that. But I do have the rest of the kit here. I am going to hang on to the freebie here, as well as these like exclusive dinos here. I'm probably going to use these for when I go to color me mine. They're like the perfect sticker for that. And then I'm also going to hang on to the glitter sampler because I can't let go of glitter. I did use up the washi sheet and the full boxes sheet, I believe. Oh no, this was the checklist. I moved the extra checklist over here, but we have 3 of the double boxes. We have 2 full boxes and a checklist. We have all of the big icons and some of like the other extra icons. And then we have basically all of the boxes on this sheet. I really didn't use a lot. Some mini icons, flags, checklists, all that good stuff. Little things, labels, and then headers and patterned washi. So at the end of this week, whatever I don't use, I will definitely put in the giveaway pile from this stack. Like I said, I am keeping these top 3 sheets just because I'm a hoarder of stickers, but like, I feel like all of us are a little bit. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I really am super excited to have a ton of new subscribers to welcome to our family, so welcome, welcome, welcome. As I said, I would really love to know how you found out about my channel, or what your favorite video is so far, or, you know, stuff like that. I really like hearing from you guys and connecting with you, to make sure that I'm putting out content that you guys are interested in. So definitely leave me a comment down below along those lines. But as always, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe down below if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!